Hi there, Virgo. Welcome back. This is going to be what is going on in your energy, Virgo, for the month of July. Let's see what's going on. First card out is the Death. We have the Nine of Wands coming out. Hierophant in reverse. Four of Swords in reverse. Alright, this is what's coming out for you. Okay, so Virgo, at the beginning of this month, I see this Death card, right? Which means an ending, a beginning. It can mean an ending of a relationship. It can mean many different things. But with the Nine of Wands coming out with it, it makes me feel like somebody misvalued you. Okay? Somebody didn't see the value in you, Virgo. That's what I'm hearing. This could be somebody that you were in a relationship with, maybe even married with, okay? I do feel like you changed. Something about you changed. And this has happened before July came. You already changed. Now you're coming into July with this changed attitude where I feel like you're defending yourself. Okay, well, you're going to be defending yourself. But I do feel like you're in this process. It's a very long process where you're having to, like, maybe you just feel like you just have to defend yourself because you've had enough, but you're already coming into July with this energy, you know where you've gone through some really rough times because of a relationship, because of a marriage, because of a commitment. um I feel like you're coming into this reading as somebody who, you don't know who to trust. Okay, like you're coming into July with not really knowing who you can trust. Who around you is it that you can rely on? Okay. Now I do feel like you're going to be stepping out of that energy really soon, okay? Yeah, I feel like you were really sad about that relationship. But I do feel like you're going to be doing something that is out of the normal for you. Like thinking out of the box. I see you planning something. So you're going to be making plans here and sleeping on things. It looks like you're going to be sleeping on something. Some kind of plan that you're going to need time to process this, okay? Tell me more here for Virgo Spirit. Like, you're not going to react until you know exactly what it is you're going to do. So you might be planning things out pretty soon, okay? Feeling conflicted about this. It looks like you want to win here more than anything. You want to win something, okay? This could be like you really want to win something that's going to help you become more stable, okay? Wow, look at that. We have the Ace of Teacups coming out with the pair. So that's a good sign. But that is coming over the Six of Wands in reverse. So it makes me feel like, you desperately want to win something here. Like you desperately are trying to get something together. And I feel like this is going to be like toward the middle of the month. This is why planning is so important to you, and you sleeping on things and not jumping up and taking action is so important, because it's like something is weighed. The weight of something is so big. Mm. You might need to be very honest with yourself. It does look like you're holding back, and you're not being honest with yourself about a situation. But I do see here toward the end of the month, you're going to be taking care of yourself. It does look like you've learned some financial lessons. But unfortunately, toward the end of the month, it does look like you're going to have to be balancing things out. Now, this could be you balancing things out with a relationship. Okay? We have the Two of Wands coming out in reverse with the Tower moment. Wow. I feel like there's a relationship that's around you that is so important to you. Somebody is so important to you. This could be a Gemini. I, I, I mean, that person could have Gemini, or you could have Gemini in your chart, okay? I also see Aries, so maybe you or this person has Aries. I see Scorpio. It seems like this person means a lot to you. More than this person ever knows. And for one of you, and guys, do take what resonates, okay? Leave the rest for somebody else. If this doesn't resonate with you, then I don't know what to tell you. But somebody here, this is a month that like you are putting everything on the line for a relationship. Okay? I see here like you're willing to do whatever it takes to win somebody back, to get somebody back in your life, Virgo. But toward the end of the month, because you're focusing so much on this connection, toward the end of the month, you're going to have financial problems. You might even have an unexpected bill, something unexpected. I do see you struggling with balancing, maybe balancing work with this relationship, okay? Like you're juggling things, trying to have a hard time here. You might even find yourself, well, it looks like at the end of the month, you're going to be defending your decisions, okay? So it seems like toward the end of the month, you might have somebody who's not happy with your actions, okay? Because I see you standing up and setting some boundaries, all right? This could be somebody that keeps coming in and out of your life. This could be another party, another person that keeps coming around, and you having to defend yourself against that person. There's a lesson here to be learned with this person. I think somebody here has really let you down in the worstest way, and this person won't stop coming back around. This is somebody that keeps coming back around because they also need to learn a lesson. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm hearing. So somebody is afraid. This person keeps coming back around, Virgo, because they're afraid of where you're going. They're afraid of who you're taking with you. So you have somebody that keeps coming in and out of your life. Doesn't have to be romantic, okay? This could be a friend. This could be an acquaintance. I mean, it literally could be anybody. It could be family, right? But this person is, for some whatever reason, they're afraid of where you're going and who you're taking with you. Okay? Be careful because I am seeing that there's a lesson here that needs to be learned, especially with this person and your energy. You need to learn something here. And it seems to be like you need to learn to walk away from this person. It looks like this person has their hold on you. So every time they come back around, it appears like this person, they end up messing up your life because you work so hard to move forward. Like right here, toward the middle of the month, looks like you're going to be trying really hard to fix a relationship here. And then, boom, this person's going to show up, right? You're going to have to learn how to walk away from that person. Or this cycle is going to keep, like every chapter that you go through, this person's going to just stay with you constantly. Okay? You're going to have to, set some boundaries with this person. And it looks like you are. You're going to. Because we have the similar ones. So you're going to be like, okay, you know what? Especially if this is a romantic partner, you're going to be like, you know what? You keep coming in and out of my life. You're messing me up, right? You're going to have to set some boundaries there and be like, okay, well, we can't have this anymore. You're just gonna have to just like let this person know, because if not, it seems to be like this person's gonna constantly come in and be messing you up. Okay, it seems like this is somebody who every time they see you interested in somebody else, they keep coming around. So this month in July is a month that you are going to change this pattern. That's what I'm hearing. You're going to change this pattern. I'm outside, guys. You are going to change this pattern, okay? This is the one thing that you're going to get done this month. Out of everything, you're going to change a pattern with somebody. Not only that, but it looks like you're going to make a positive change in a relationship, okay? I also see you taking care of yourself, maybe getting some work done. Sorry. They're so attracted to the light. Um, this is gonna be the month that you're gonna. So if you don't work out, guess what? You're gonna start working out. You're gonna start riding that bicycle. You're gonna start taking care of yourself. You're gonna start eating better. This is a month that you're gonna make a big change. Okay, I'm seeing big, big changes here. That's what I have for you, Virgo. This is gonna be a month of changes, positive changes. That's what I'm hearing. All right, guys, catch me in the next one. Y'all take care. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye bye.